Next question, Justin. Justin, only one question I'm going to answer. There are about 6 or 5 or 6. I'm not cancelling them. We will scatter. Just can we have our masses in the Archdiocese of Bombay ad Orientum? I've seen a lot of churches in Bombay are facing east. Also in many churches, high altars. In the Cathedral of the Holy Name, there's a high altar. You can use that altar for celebrating Sunday Mass in ad Orientum. What are your thoughts? Now, a good idea. Justin, I'm happy you asked this question because this I thought somebody would ask it. Ad Orientem means towards the east. Oriens is east, ad Orientem. This is whole thing begun in the west. There could be 2 reasons why they want to have Mass towards the east. One is facing the sun, or second is facing where Jesus was crucified, that is Jerusalem. Now for you and me, Justin, I presume you're in Mumbai, facing the sun would be same direction. But for us it would not be ad Orientem, it would be ad Occidentem. We would say face the east. Jerusalem is west to us, not east to east. So it's just this is from now, would you say that we should now turn towards the west? Second thing I must tell you, at least for the last, I've been in the company for last 25, all our churches, the plans come. No church has really done it towards the east. I'm not aware of any church done. I'm not aware, I certainly have gone through the plans of every church which has been built. So therefore, if it is you say, Justin, that let's look towards the sun and offer Mass, then because it's the sun and sun represents Jesus, this is a very dangerous thing. If we start saying gradually it will become sun worship, that's the big danger in 30-40 years, which is idolatrous. Therefore this idea I would not encourage at all because it's complicated. I am being a little generous to you. I'm making a dispensation. I'll give you one more question, but you got 6. I'll answer only 2, and I'll jump on. Since you know how to celebrate extraordinary form of the Mass, the traditional Latin Mass, you could live stream online. I know this will be very new to most people in Archdiocese of Bombay, especially the younger generation, and use of Latin which is foreign. Also, high altar in the Holy Name Cathedral would be a good chance. I have noticed in the US and other European countries, extraordinary form of the Mass is very common. India, people are not aware of it. Maybe in this pandemic, we like another holy devotional people. What are your thoughts? My first thought is that, well, I think my secretary does not know it. So I'll have a problem about getting a server. You need a server for this extraordinary Mass. So that's my secretary will just ordain to you. I don't think he knows Latin that much. I know introibo ad altare Deo, ad Deum vivificate juventutem meam. Sounds familiar? That's the beginning of the Latin Mass. Now, but seriously answering you, Justin, you must understand that the whole idea is participation, not to see this. No? And I don't think you are correct when you say it's very common. Justin, let's say, not last year, was the previous year, I've been to United States, Ireland, and Spain, and Germany, and Italy, and not a single place I noticed the extraordinary form. That's maybe they had it and I was not there. So it is not very common. I know that they have it. I'm aware of that they're having. And in the cathedral at the Washington, the 12 o'clock Mass was in Latin. But the Latin was not the extraordinary form, was the new form, but in the Latin language.